What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so it's time, as promised, for part 3 of this interview with Eminem and Crooks. Now, Eminem, I think he has something going on right now where he's gonna pick people that did the best cover remix or version of Godzilla. I think he's gonna pick a winner for something. I don't know what it is, but y'all, I literally about 5 minutes ago just got an email that stated that my order from the new album, I ordered 2 shirts from the new album, Music to Be Murdered by long sleeves, short sleeves, man. I thought they would be here already, man. I ordered them when the album dropped, bro. That was that was weeks ago, man. That was like a whole month ago, but hell, nonetheless, man, my order's on this way. I thought I was gonna be able to react to this while I'm rocking my Eminem merch, but nah, it's gonna get here. And there's gonna be something else for me to react to that I can watch wearing the shirt. But anyway, we're about to get into this, man. I wonder what he about to talk about now. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Talk to him, Em.
Yeah, we get influenced. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we're inspired. What you think about Royce as a producer, man? Is that weird?
It's really fucking weird. I told him, yo, years ago when we first met, I was like, you should, I said, because the way he was picking his beats and like his ear for him, I was like, yo, why don't you just make beats? Because when I first started making beats and learned how to do it, you can control what you make, right? So it's like making the song, like Lose Yourself, and sitting there from like the beginning of the, like, down to the end of the completed song, right? Like, you can make that trajectory go wherever you want it to go, right? Both of us were kind of still focused on rap, right? But he was like, I think he would have rather put his time into the pen. But kept telling him, like, even years later, like, yo, man, I'm telling you, you'd be good at it. And he started doing the shit, and then I didn't hear from him for a couple months. And then he started, like, hitting me off with beats, and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
You gonna learn one?
Yeah.
And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, how did you get this good this quick?
That's pretty cool.
But hey, man.
Yeah. I same thing with me, man. I went over there. He like, I'm making beats now, Crook. I said, for real? He started making a beat. I was like, damn, that's just kind of dope. I went outside to smoke a cigar, and I started thinking of a 16-bar rap.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm thinking of a rap to a Royce beat.
Yeah.
And I went back in there like, yo, I'm doing a new album with my little brother's family business. You want to produce the whole thing? And he was like, you think I'm ready for something like that? I was like, yeah, I think you're ready. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we came over and played you know what I'm saying, the stuff over there. And
yeah, man.
Man, you just said lose yourself. I went down the wormhole myself looking at your producer credits. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to hip-hop fans every single day on Twitter. You know, that's one of the things I do. I engage with them. I ask them questions, rap questions. Do you feel like, because I don't, so do you feel like your name is mentioned enough in the producer's conversation?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
No, I don't. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I love to make beats, right? And over the years, I had learned how to produce, and probably made some of my biggest songs.
Right.
And was just doing what felt right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more so like, it's fun for me to make beats, but it's not as fun as rap is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, but I don't know. I mean,
I mean, because people are like, yo, rappers who make beats, top 5. And I'm like, yo, you got to put him in there. You know what I'm saying? And then some of them don't even realize how many songs that you have produced, you know what I mean? And that they know and love the song. They just didn't know that you produced it. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that's some real talk, because like until right now, and I'm gonna be 100, I was unaware that Eminem has produced or made any beats of his own, like a whole song all the way through. Now I want to know which ones.
Understand how that even happens? You know what I mean? Like, I think you rap so well, it kind of just sucks all the oxygen out of the conversation.
I mean, it's interesting. Like the first album, you know, like I was sitting there with the Bass Brothers, and Jeff Bass like played instruments, right? Like he played the guitar, he played the bass, he played the keyboards and all that shit. I knew this music better than they did as far as like what it should sound like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would just sit in there on the drum machine, and I had to have somebody show me how to work it, you know, to keep the metronome going and shit. And what started coming out of those sessions, and sometimes I'd be like, yo, okay, what was that chord? Okay, try it. What if you tried that? Now go up with it, right? And then I hum it because I don't know how to play instruments. So I'll be like, I would just hum a lot. Somebody show me how to work it, you know, to keep the metronome going and shit. And what started coming out of those sessions, and sometimes I'd be like, yo, okay, what was that chord? Okay, try it. What if you tried that? Now go up with it, right? And then I hum it because I don't know how to play instruments. So I'll be like, I would just hum a lot of shit, you know? And that's how I started making the beats. And Dre was like, yo, you're producing. That's producing. And I was like, it is? Oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and just fell into, you know.
Yeah, like, it's funny, like, I was thinking the other day, cleaning out my closet, that beat was actually a beat I was making for Bizarre.
Really?
Yeah. And then, I don't remember what happened, but I ended up taking the beat, and I was just like, because sometimes, if someone's there, like, as I'm making the beat, and they start wanting to write to it, I usually just give it to them. And I don't remember what happened with that, but
and it just became the stadium mover. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
That's one of my favorite songs to watch.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It's just go.
That's the other thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not a singer, so I remember like some of my early shit was really rough. Like, was really rough. Like, but it was like a lot of times, like, and this is from coming up in Detroit, like, Proof had the connects, right? So Proof used to know Jay Dilla. Proof used to know everybody who was anybody, right? So, and I don't know if you remember that phase where, like, rap was going through a phase. Well, I mean, it still does it, but there was kind of a phase in, like, the late 90s where, like, if you could get a chick to sing on your song, and you know what I'm saying, like an actual singer chick, and Proof would come over with new music, and man, Dilla's making the beats, and he's got chicks all over his hooks and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, so I would start like thinking of like hooks like that, you know what I'm saying, and being like, well, someone else could sing this, and I'll just lay it for right now. And then it ended up becoming a thing where I was just like, fuck it, I'll just leave it. You know?
A good decision. Godzilla, man, I gotta tell you, that's one of my favorites right now. You know what I'm saying? My favorites always change when I listen to albums. Yeah. Right now, I'm fucking with Godzilla heavy every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. I mean, the cadences and all that, like, absolute murder. The beat.
Now, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy because y'all know, some of y'all that know I'm on TikTok, I actually posted a clip of me tripping out on Godzilla Eminem's fast rap on there, and it kind of went a little viral, which was crazy, and it happened like overnight. But when you actually go and find the lyrics, you hear that every word was pronunciated clearly.
DA.
That shit is crazy, man. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD. You know what I mean? That kid was amazing.
Definitely.
You know, on that joint. Favorites change.
Yo, shout to Juice too, man. Like, yo, that kid was so talented, man.
So talented.
Like his freestyle he did on Westwood.
Oh my God.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I mean, he was like he might have been mixing a little bit of written in there with, but the way he was freestyle, like, that's the shit that we used to try to do.
And that's what I try to tell folks, man. A lot of folks don't know just how good of a rapper Juice WRLD was, and even more so how phenomenal of a freestyler he was. I mean, the dude can go off of the dome like nobody's business, man.
At the hip hop shop was like, try to work on our freestyles, right? But be able to slip in and out of written when you need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you got a certain punchline you want to get to take out this dude, right? So to be so young,
Yeah.
he like mastered that so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
It's really sad, man, that like his potential was so off the charts.
It was.
Very. I tweeted one time, you know, I like this Juice WRLD kid. And you know, I got some real hardcore boom bap type hip hop lyricist fans that follow me too. And they're like, Juice WRLD, he uses auto-tune. I'm like, yo, I dropped a link to that Westwood freestyle, like, yo, don't even talk to me, just watch this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely had it, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy that some of these kids out here, I think that inspired by, you know, Jay, you know what I'm saying? And they want to really get their pen moving. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you have a favorite? You have any favorites on the new joint?
On my album?
Yeah, on your joint.
Oh, every single one.
It's like,
I love that. That's the perfect answer, baby. M know what's up, cuz M knows what's up. I love that. I love that answer.
Nah.
every single.
Nah, I mean, you know, I it's funny when, like, you know, when you're making an album and it's like, you know, sometimes you got ideas already. Sometimes you feel like, I don't know if you ever feel like this, but it's like, sometimes I just feel like, I don't feel like having a message in this one. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go as hard lyrically as I can, you know, and then sometimes, like,
Real talk, and I even say that too, like, I don't always want to listen to music with messages in it. Sometimes I just want something to go hard that I can just turn up to, you know, and usually in my personal time when I'm in the car and I'm driving and I'm going somewhere, I'm not listening to the most lyrically profound music out there. I'm just turning up, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the ride.
you know, I'll get in a certain mood and be like, okay, like, if there's something that I'm passionate about, like, this is making me either angry or excited or whatever it is, right? You know, I might get the idea to do a song about it, like the Darkness song. Like, when I want to say something, when I feel like I really have something to say, I'm going to do it.
The Darkness joint. Did you ever feel like you might get some kind of backlash from all this gun politics, you know, the right side saying they want to take your guns, left side saying, you know, we need more gun control. Did you feel like you would get any backlash from, you know, creating that type of song?
I figured I would get some, but it's kind of like you gotta just. I more so care about what I believe in,
Right.
and whoever else gets fucking pissed off, I don't give a fuck. Like this is my view on it, and this is my.
And that's exactly the attitude that you should have, and that's the attitude that I have. Like, if I'm passionate about something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability and not care what nobody else has to say about what I have to do. As long as I'm not hurting nobody, your opinion.
Take. It might not be your take. So what about the person who is stockpiling his house with 150 fucking guns, right? Like whatever war they're waiting for. I don't know what war you're waiting for. You need that kind of arsenal.
Right.
I think there's also something to be said. I know there's avid gun collectors and shit like that, but there's something to be said about somebody buying that many fucking guns. I just don't have a record of it, or you know, like I'm not on record as having you know, where I'm able to get flagged.
Right.
So it's like the whole message of that song was saying, what about the person that hasn't, you know what I'm saying? There's a first.
This is going to be the first time they flip out and they have an arsenal to do it with.
Yeah.
What about that guy?
Yeah.
There's no stopping that guy.
Right. And that's what it's when it's like, okay, when you start calling for like background checks and shit like that instead of the actual problem.
Right.
You know. You
Exactly.
gotta do something with the gun.
Exactly. And that makes so much sense because not everybody that does bad things have a background. You know, sometimes it just, for whatever reason, might snap and just do something crazy.
Yeah.
People start to get like, no, you can't take our guns, you can't take our guns. I'm not saying that.
But when you talk about things like that, I would say that that's content.
I probably would say that.
But your critics would say that you just rap about rapping.
I just put words together that just rhyme. That's what I do.
That shit is crazy, man.
But to me, again, yeah, you goddamn right. That's what I do. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like I competitive rap.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes I just want to have fun with it. Sometimes I just want to make a song that might not be about shit.
Right.
But for those who can respect how hard I push the pen,
Right.
Like, you know, you get people. Oh, so what? You can rap that many. You can say that many words that fast. You're not saying anything. You're not saying.
Yeah,
what do you want me to say?
It takes a skill level to do that.
Yeah,
And I feel
like real talk too, especially if you're rapping that fast. Like, I've never heard somebody that rap fast that said something impactful or meaningful, and I don't expect them to. I have never expected them to. I never will expect them to. But if they can have a rhyme scheme and what they said makes sense when you slow it down, then who cares if they said something like profound? Or, dude, come on now. Folks really, folks that have the most to say about rap can't even rhyme blue with clue. Just shut up and get a clue. God.
For those who can respect how hard I push the pen,
Right.
Like, you know, you get people. Oh, so what? You can rap that many. You can say that many words that fast. You're not saying anything. You're not saying. What do you want me to say?
It takes a skill level to do that, and I feel like they're not respecting that part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It takes a phenomenal skill level to rap at the speeds that you rap at, syllables within those. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're like, then I'm over here, then I'm over there, then I'm over here, then I'm over there. You know, some people fool people. You know what I mean? They just
I'm gonna flow, and then I'm gonna buzz it down, and then I'm gonna.
You know what I'm saying? And then everybody's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually are putting, you know, fucking syllables, punchlines, metaphors within that, you know, cadence. And people are, I just think a lot of times when a rapper says, oh, he's just rapping about rapping, or he's too rapidy rap, it usually comes from a rapper who can't rap that well.
A lot of people diss what they can't do.
Damn, didn't I just say that? Y'all, I know what the fuck I be talking about. I know what the a lot of people diss what they can't do, man. It's funny, bro, because it don't ever irritate me. Like, it doesn't ever piss me off no more. Like, before it used to piss me off when I was not aware. But now it's just like, yo, I just laugh, man. I'm like, yo, folks always got something to say about something they don't know a damn thing about, bro.
But within that, a lot of times when a rapper says, oh, he's just rapping about rapping, or he's too rapidy rap, it usually comes from a rapper who can't rap that well.
A lot of people diss what they can't do. So it's like, if I can't do that, I'm gonna
shit on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit on it and make it like it ain't that good anyways.
Yep.
And then
And then people buy that narrative.
Yeah. Yep.
The ignorance.
And then, you know, maybe it makes the person feel good with whatever's going on inside them. I saw some dude, I don't remember where I even seen this, what show it was on, like what site it was on or whatever. Some dude was trying to trash J. Cole about Middle Child and was saying, oh, it just fell off at the end. It was like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
For real.
Like, I can't take you serious. You critique that?
Right, right.
And then it's like, sometimes you'll be like, yo, but you listen to that, and then you say this is trash. Like,
Right.
I can't respect your opinion. I
No.
can't.
Yeah, they're probably the ones responsible for these top 50 lists that go around. Like, people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
Oh my God, yo, I be saying that sometimes too, man. I be saying that, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for people to accept that. And lately, I've had to say it like twice to someone. I'm like, bro, I get that that's your opinion, but I'm gonna be honest, it's wrong. Your opinion is wrong, man. Person I really say it to the most is that guy. He was like, well, that's just my opinion. I'm like, yeah, but your opinion is wrong.
People like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
For sure.
Yeah.
100. Speaking of top list, dog, is your top 9 that you named on Till I Collapse still the same?
Yes and no. Yes, because, well, what's happened since then is like 20 years of rap.
Right.
So it's like, as rap evolves, you might get, there's a lot, you know, like I said, you got to put Cole and Kendrick on that list, man, because, and Joyner, because
Definitely.
Those are guys who really care about the craft. And it's kind of like, if you want to know
Y'all know, man. I've said it before. I've been saying from the jump, man. I've been listening to a lot of old J. Cole lately, bro. Like the dude ability to tell a story, man. Like he is really one of those artists that is a legend in the making, real talk. And then Joyner even said yesterday too, Joyner said that, yo, I got this new project dropping, new album, but I'm ready to get back to the remixes, man. So Joyner got some remixes that he gonna be releasing for us soon, and y'all know I love covering his remixes and trying to break down them bars to the best of my ability. The dude is phenomenal, very, very talented, man. But it's crazy, like when I think about J. Cole, his music inspired me to go to school for media production because I wanted to film and create stories, because I wanted to do music videos and stuff, and I wanted to depict the story that was being told by the artist as vividly as the artist told the story. Like I was so inspired by his songs that I really wanted to do that. But whenever I came across some artists, I had some friends that did music and stuff, they wanted to do the most basic ass music video, and I'm like, bro, I can't work like this. I'm not doing any more music videos for you because I have a vision. My vision is your vision, but you don't want to tell the story. It's like, I can't. Nope, I won't do it. Nope, I'm done. Anyway, y'all, look, that's the end of part 3. We got about 15 minutes to go. I'll save that last little bit for part 4 tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, like this video, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the video is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy right here on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Till next one.